Okay, friend and I are back and we are watching Wishbone. Now, this is season 1, episode 21. It's called The Canine Cure. And I have spent half of my morning trying to find a copy of this episode that was not distorted. They don't exist. So, what has happened is this is the infamous banned episode of Wishbone. And because it's banned, every version that I've been able to locate is distorted. I'll show y'all what I mean, but we're going to change our playback of it to do it. We're going to 10% the speed because this sounds awful. You'll understand in a second.
What's the story, Wishbone? What's this you're dreaming of? Such big imagination
Wrong button.
on such a little bud. What's the story, Wishbone? Do you think it's worth a look?
I think that sounds better, but it still sounds fucked.
Shake a leg now, Wishbone. Let's wag another tail. Sniffing out adventure with Wishbone on the trail. Come on, Wishbone. What's the story, Wishbone?
Anyway, so back to what I was saying about this being a banned episode and why we're 5%ing the audio is apparently this episode involves an overprotective parent who she thinks that her child is allergic to things that it's not allergic to. Kind of a Munchausen situation, I guess. And I guess they got letters, they got complaints from parents who didn't want their children accusing them of being overprotective. So they were like, well, yeah, maybe we shouldn't put that idea into kids' minds. We should let parents do what parents do and not even let children entertain the idea that their parent might just be insane.
What's the story, Wishbone? What's the story, Wishbone? What's the story, Wishbone? Cookie! Cookie! All right, Cookie Jar. I will now bring you to me using only the power of my mind. Ready? Come here! The amazing Wishbone commands you! Resisting me, are you? Well, we'll see whose will is stronger. Joe! This isn't over yet, Cookie Jar.
Deep
Joe,
voice
you look
Wishbone
hungry.
is
How
not
about a little
it.
help with the Cookie Jar, buddy?
Hey, Wishbone. Welcome, Nathaniel. Just go ahead and put everything in the study. Okay.
So, Nathaniel's my new roommate, huh? That's great. Welcome to my room. Make yourself at home. Just throw your things anywhere. Not there, though. That's my chair. Oh, hey, Joe, you don't want to leave that there? At 3 o'clock, the sun comes in on that spot, so I'll be napping and... Oh, no. That thing is all wrong for this room. Look at the color. It's too blue. It reminds me of water and bath time and... Ugh, has to go.
Humidifier?
It's not going, is it?
Well, I think that's just about everything.
Thanks. I wish my mom would repaint the house every weekend. So you're allergic to paint fumes, huh? We're not sure, but my mom thinks better safe than sorry. This is a list from my mom of everything I'm allergic to, broken down by food group. Each allergy has a phone number next to it, you see?
Oh, the number's here.
Right. That's the number for which medicine I should take if I accidentally eat or inhale any of those things. The medicine list is on the last page. This addendum has a list of possible but unconfirmed allergies. We're waiting.
Oh, I see. Great.
Boy.
See, I didn't have parents like this, and I can't say whether it's a good thing to have parents like this or not, because I didn't. My parents, the way we found out we were allergic to things was trial and error. We found out my brother was allergic to pumpkin by giving him pumpkin pie and winding up in the emergency room. And then we would only make sweet potato. We would make one pumpkin pie and specially mark it to make sure that it never got near my brother, because we were just not responsible enough. We found out my little sister was allergic to costume makeup one Halloween as a clown. It's not a good experience. She lost half of her face skin because my parents didn't know she was allergic to the makeup, and they just let her full face it. Thankfully, I was never caught allergic to anything, because I probably would have just kept eating it and died. Because I think, like, my body has problems with a lot of things, but I think it's just because my body is having problems. I don't think it's a specific, like, I thought for a while I was celiac, but now I think it's just a digestive issue. I don't know. But what I was stopped at to say, I had a boyfriend once whose mother was like this, and she would not let her younger children eat food coloring. So, like, he came to a birthday party or something, and she was just very specific about they weren't allowed to have the cakes or the cupcakes or any of it because it had red dye in it, and they were insistent that red dye was causing autism or hyperactivity. They thought the red dye was causing hyperactivity. Why would you not think it was the sugar? I'm not trying to make fun of these people. But in that situation, why would you not assume it was just the sugar or the excitement of the party that gets the kids overactive? Why would you think it's the dye? Sorry. That has nothing to do with this episode. It's one of those things that has bothered me ever since I encountered it.
If you look for sickness, that may be all you find. Maybe Nathaniel needs someone to show him the power of mind over matter. He needs someone like Molière. Molière lived in France over 300 years ago, and he was the most famous playwright of his time.
I do not know this story.
Welcome to the theater, mesdames and messieurs. I am, of course, Molière, the author of tonight's play, The Imaginary Invalid. What I have written is farce, that is, a comedy to illustrate a point. Speaking of points, I need someone to help me point out the characters, so I have written in my own servant, Toilette.
Toilette?
This play concerns me as Argon, who imagines that he's sick. I need to know who really loves me. Is it my doctors, Jean and Florent? My second wife and her lawyer?
And her lawyer?
Or is it my brother and daughter? Let's see it. Toinette, where's my set? In real life, of course, I'm a nice guy, but tonight I play the role of Argon. He's a little gruff. But don't worry, his bark is worse than his bite. Let the performance begin!
Why have we named this poor woman Toilet? We've fancied it up with Toilette, but it's still Toilet. Her name is Toilet. It's reminding me of the Robin Hood Men and Thieves joke. She changed her name to Latrine because it used to be Shithouse.
It's about time! I could have died twice in the time it took you to get here!
Master, I came running as fast as I can. When was the last time you got up and ran?
It's 8:29, time for my 17th pill. Bring me some water, you fool, and take care not to spill.
Again, Master Argon. You just had your last.
You dope! You moron! I'm dying! Make it fast! Ugh, my heart's palpitating. Oh, I've got a stitch!
All you've got is money. You're making poor doctors rich. Just keep your shirt on. I'll get you your water.
Make it quick, you fool! And then bring me my daughter!
Your daughter?
My daughter! I mean Angelique! Go get her!
I'm going, you crusty antique.
Oh, I shouldn't be running. Oh, if I'd caught her, I'd have socked her. Ouch! I need an injection. Better call the doctor. Doctors cost too much cash, but when Angelique comes to me, I'll make her marry one, and I'll be examined for free. Wow, did she include anything for donkey digestion? How about tender paw?
All right, Nathaniel, I'm going to put all of the medicines your mother sent right here on the counter, okay?
Okay.
Let's see. Cough syrup, cough drops, decongestant, stomach soother, ear drops, eye drops, poison ivy lotion, elastic bandages, inhaler, and a snake bite kit, just in case we need it. Okay.
That's a lot of stuff. Yeah, my mom likes to be ready for a disaster.
How about a cookie? Oh, I better check the food allergy list.
Are those chocolate chip?
Oatmeal raisin?
That should be okay.
Ah, look deep into my eyes, Nathaniel. You are totally under my power. Now, listen closely. Feed the dog. Feed the dog. You're not hypnotized, are you? All right, looks like we'll have to do it the old-fashioned way. Oh, please! Please look at the cute daughter giving some cookie. Please, 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 please.
Here you go, Wishbone.
It's cheap, but it works.
So your
Good
mom
thing
likes
it's not
to be
chocolate
prepared,
chip.
huh?
Well, she's just very thorough.
Well, they didn't know, but I had asthma when I was born, and I was really sick. Since then, my mom really worries about me.
Well, I understand. I worry a lot, too.
You do?
What about me? Does anybody worry about my health?
Of course I do. All parents worry. We can't help it. We take care of you, and someday you may have to take care of us.
In The Imaginary Invalid, Argon wanted his daughter to take care of him by marrying a doctor. He was kind of selfish, though, because she loved someone else. Where is my daughter? I need her right now!
She waits in the hall, so don't tell the cow.
The rotating set is pretty neat. I know that's how they do a lot of stage plays, but I've never been to one to see it.
You sent for me, Father? Whatever is wrong?
My money's the matter. It won't last very long. The bills are too heavy for me to carry, so I found the doctor whom you will marry. Why, what's the matter there, Angelique, sweetie? You look all pale, and your eyes have gone beady. I'm the sick one here. Let's keep that in mind.
I'm sorry, Papa, but it's awful to find the direction this conversation is heading. It seems we have different plans for my wedding. You see, I met this guy. Oh, you hadn't heard?
Well, you'll marry Diaphorus, and that's the last word.
Now you've done it. You're such a cruel man. Do you really think you can win with this plan?
Of course I do, you wench. I'll bite off your arm.
Master, please try to stay calm. Just let me ask you one simple thing.
I am calm. Go ahead.
Master, I hate to bring this up, but are you really sick?
Am I really sick? Are you dumb, dense, or thick? Look at me, Toinette. I'm as sick as a dog. My stomach's a mess and my head's in a fog. I can barely stand up. I can hardly move.
So nothing I say can change you or prove that you're wrong. But if you're really ill, then go see a doctor and then pay the bill.
Well, those bills do add up. So this little cutie must marry a doctor. It's her daughterly duty. And I'm her dad, so what I say is the law, and no one can stop me.
You take your paw off of her now. I won't let you do it.
Won't let me? My servant? You just blew it! She'll marry him, you fool!
No, she won't.
Yes, she will!
No, she won't.
Yes, she will!
Hey, you can't do that. He's like, yeah, it's a king. Kings can do anything. All right. Oh, man. One more game. Sure.
Ah, that's probably the pizza I ordered with my psychic powers. Don't move. I'll open the door from here.
Nathaniel, your mom's here.
My mother?
Your mother delivers pizza? We'd better give her a big tip.
I don't mean to be any bother, Ellen, but I found Nathaniel's vitamin schedule on his dresser, and you know how kids are about their medicine. Oh, right. No, it's fine, Belinda. We're so excited to have Nathaniel. They've been having such a good time. Nathaniel, you look a little pale. Are you feeling all right, honey?
I'm fine, Mom.
Did you take your antihistamine today?
Yes, Mom.
Oh, Ellen, I just wanted to ask you if you think that this...
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, what is it? What's wrong? You have a dog.
How observant.
Yes, that's Wishbone. Are you, scared of dogs? No. I love dogs.
Oh.
Nice doggy. Good boy.
Oh, sure. Nice doggy. You can't fool me. You're either a dog person or you're not. She's not.
But, Nathaniel's allergic to dogs.
He is?
He is?
I am?
Yes.
Mom, I don't see dogs anywhere.
What? But you are very, very, very allergic to dogs. That's why we don't have one.
There's
They
one
make
on
it
his lap.
impossible for him to breathe. The hair aggravates his sinuses and they give him hives.
Oh, and what about dander? You should see him scratch. Great clouds of dander everywhere.
Oh, a few flakes. Is that a crime?
I don't know how I could have forgotten.
Oh, come on, Nathaniel. You don't believe that, do you? You're not allergic to me. I'm one of those new, non-allergenic dogs. Hey. That wasn't a sneeze. He said cute. He's telling you he thinks I'm cute. Right, Nate?
I'm really sorry, Mom. I forgot.
Oh, you poor dear. Don't worry. We'll get you a hotel room. Oh, no. It'll be okay. Joe, why don't you put Wishbone in the yard, and then, I'll vacuum all the rugs. Nathaniel, you can stay in Joe's room, and I'll put Wishbone in the study for the weekend.
Put me in the study?
I'm sorry to cause all this trouble, Ellen, but Nathaniel's so sensitive. Don't be silly. It'll be fine.
No, it won't, actually. Let's be reasonable, people. Let me put it this way. Don't lock me in the study!
I'm really sorry, Joe. I can't help it.
True, but neither can Joe. He loves me too much to lock me away, right, Joe? You'd never do that, pal, right? Think of all the things I do for you. I put your tennis balls. I catch your frisbees. I finish his dinner. Joe?
Humans come first.
Well, this has been a fun afternoon. I'm not making Nathaniel sick. His mother is. Just like Argon's wife in The Imaginary Invalid.
What I want more than anything is for you to be well. If you need more doctors, I have some things I could sell.
No, my dearest. I have plenty of money. That's what I want to discuss, my dear Snuggle Bunny. I'm not getting younger, and I'm feeling so ill that I think it's time that we spoke of my will.
Oh, no! I can't bear it to think of you dead. It's too much. It's awful.
But what's that you said?
By law, all my wealth will go to my daughter. But you're so dear and so frail that I think that I ought to...
Oh, don't say it. It can't be. But how much did you say you were leaving to me?
All of it, my sweet. I wish it were more.
I just happen to have a lawyer just outside the door. It's horrible, awful, but if it makes you happy... Get the papers, you jerk. Come on, make it snappy.
My aunt brought in a lawyer to do with my grandmother's will while she was dying.
Obviously haven't reckoned with the superior power of mind.
She had a will
For
before.
the great Wishbone is one of the world's greatest escape artists. Watch.
Her
and
lawyer
learn.
did something to change it
You gotta get your leg just over
just before she died.
I saw this in a movie once, but I can't. Ow, that pinched. Okay, a little to the left, and we almost got it. Ta-da! Help.
Wishbone, what happened? Oh, you poor little guy.
Ah, we all had a change of heart, right? I'm free, right?
I'm really sorry, guys.
That's not what I wanted to hear.
It's not your fault, Nathaniel. I know. I guess I'll see you guys when you get him tied up again?
Yeah.
Okay. Bye, Wishbone. Nice meeting you.
Oh, yeah, same here, Nathaniel. Have a great time staying at my house. Help yourself to anything you want. The kibble, chew toys, anything. Really.
Well, I hope he's happy now.
David, it's not Nathaniel's fault that he's allergic to dogs. Looks like he feels terrible about it.
I know. If only there's a way to prove to Nathaniel that some of his problems might be in his imagination.
What are you talking about?
He was playing with Wishbone all afternoon, and he was fine. It wasn't until his mom came and told him he was allergic to Wishbone that he started getting sick.
I think it's time to convince Nathaniel that he's not as sick as he thinks he is. Although, convincing someone that they're okay isn't always easy.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. Dear brother, there is a word for what you've got. It's called health. And you've got plenty of it. All those pills you take, your doctors must love it. You're fine.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. Ah, here's Mr. Florent with my 3 o'clock shot.
Tell him you'll do it later.
This is doctor's orders. I simply can't allow it.
You'll have to. He said later, you overgrown mosquito.
You can't. This appointment
Is now finito.
I'm telling Dr. Pagong, and then we'll see. Oh, dear. Brother, what have you done to me? When the doctor hears, he'll throw a fit.
Not to worry, brother. I will take care of it.
What's this I hear about someone disobeying doctor's orders?
Doctor, I was just saying.
Ah, you impudent boob. To think that I gave you so much time and effort to keep you from the grave. Ha! Oh, now you've gone and done it. You'll see how quick you'll start to perfibrillate, or you'll be sick. Your liver will divide.
No.
Yes, it will. Your spleen will somersault and beg for a pill, and your pancreas will gripulate.
Oh, please.
Being over-doctored is this man's only disease.
He doesn't mean it. He's mad.
That's the last straw. I hereby pronounce you the sickest man I ever saw.
I'm doomed. You heard him. I may as well be dead.
Now that you're through with doctors, please let me discuss your daughter, because she is pining for her true love, and you must.
Don't speak of her. It's my wife whom I can trust.
Then why not play dead? Then we'll see who cares and who wants to get ahead. Put them to the test, your daughter and your bride.
All right. Go get them and tell them that I've died.
And the calcium supplement. Good. Okay, I'm going home. Okay. Nathaniel, you have a great time, sweetie.
I will. Night, Mom.
Good night. Good night, boys.
Night, Mom. Night, Joe. Night.
Good night, Wishbone. It's only for one more day, boy.
Oh, only one more day. Great. Nothing wrong with spending 2 days in prison for a crime I didn't commit. I'm innocent, I tell you. Innocent! Fortunately, the amazing Wishbone cannot be caged. Using only the power of my brain, I will now levitate over this barrier. Must have put on a few pounds since the last time I did this. Oh well, when brain power fails, you can always use your head. It can be done!
This episode is bringing back a lot for me. Sorry, when my grandmother was passing away, she was in the hospital. My aunt brought in family lawyers, and they changed. She had a will. She had a final will.
Hi, Ellen. Good book.
And while she was dying, they changed it into a living will, and they didn't explain to her that the living will was null and void after she died, that nobody would have to look at, nobody would see it.
Made it. Back in the old bedroom. Now, to place the dog near the subject. Oh, Nate.
If she knew the living will wasn't really a
pretty good.
will, she never would have signed off on it.
Hey, how about now? Still good, huh? Well, I'm convinced you're not allergic to me. Now, it's time to prove it to you.
She essentially died without a will because they did that, because the only thing there was a living will, and the family refused to acknowledge it because it left me everything.
It is like I have said. There lies your husband, stiffened and dead. I know you're crushed. You're missing
So I wound
so.
up homeless.
I thought he was never going to go. You don't sound very disturbed by this news. My waiting is over. I've paid all my dues. He was disgusting and vile, mean and cheap. I've prayed for this every night before sleep. Now, get rid of his body, and I'll get all his money.
Would you like that in cash, or will a check do, honey?
You're alive! It can't be!
Yes, it can, 'cause I am! And there goes a mistake I won't make again! All the things I said, all the gifts I bought her!
Master, play dead! Here comes your daughter!
Angelique, bad news. Your dear father's died.
At least now you and Cleant won't have to hide.
No, it can't be. Oh, my poor father. Nothing matters now. Even marriage. Why bother? Cleant, my love, I can't give you my hand. I must grieve for dear papa.
I understand. I know you loved him. You said he was sick, but who would have dreamed this would happen so quick? Oh, if only he'd lived. I'd like to shake his paw.
Cleant, say hi to your new dad-in-law!
Papa, you're alive. Your heart's beating still.
You betcha I am! I'm not even ill! And in case I ever do become unwell, I'll be my own doctor! Toinette, sound the bell! It's wedding time now, and this doctor prescribes lots of food, lots of dancing, and lots of good vibes. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Your applause is most welcome. But if anyone feels like throwing up some pork chops, I don't mind.
Nathaniel, it's time to get up. Nathaniel? Morning, Joe. Hey, we overslept. Dave and Samantha will be here soon. How do you feel? Great. That humidifier really does the trick. And you did a great job of vacuuming all the dog hair out of here. Well, almost all of the dog hair.
Oh, good morning, guys. Sleep well? Everybody breathing clearly?
Not almost all of it. All of it. Believe me, I know if there's any dog hair left in here.
Hello?
There's a dog in my bed.
Yeah, well, your breath isn't so great in the morning either, pal.
Nathaniel, listen to me. I don't know how Wishbone got out, but you slept with him all night, and you feel fine. I feel fine? So maybe you're a little more healthy than your mom thinks you are. Maybe you're not allergic to dogs, yeah? Yeah, maybe you're right. I feel fine.
You bet you do, Nate. Ooh. Ah, that's nice. A little to the left, please. Oh, that feels good.
Well, that's just one allergy I know I don't have.
That's enough, mate. Oh, wait, that tickled. Ah, I'm allergic to kids.
Hey, let's take Wishbone to the park. What do you say? Sounds great.
I like the park, but let's talk about breakfast. I'm thinking non-allergenic pancakes.
What if it was Gypsy Rose's mom that wrote to get this episode banned?
The purpose of comedy was
Children shouldn't question these
vices.
things.
He tried to improve people by exaggerating their worst quality and best quality, using character types that the audience would recognize through their gestures, facial expressions, and makeup. Angelica, the good, innocent daughter. Toinette, that sassy rascal of a servant. And Dr. Pergaud, the smug, bossy doctor. Nice nose, huh? Theaters often used tableaus to introduce these types. Tableau is French for painting. Like these designed by our artists, tableaus would display characters frozen on their sets so that they look just like a painting. When put on a revolving platform, tableaus could quickly and easily show several scenes without moving large set pieces. Pretty handy, huh? Let's look at that again. One more time, please. Got carried away. You know, a dog can have a great time with the theater.
Okay, so that was episode 21 of season 1 of Wishbone, the Canine Cure, the banned episode, because they decided that they didn't want children entertaining the idea that their parents might not be accurate in what is wrong with them. They might be a little overprotective or a little Munchausen-y. For me, this episode hit completely different because it brought back all of these memories of when my grandmother passed away. And my aunt bringing in the lawyer and doing all those things, and then waking me up to tell me my grandmother had died and I should know that there is no will. Her exact words, your grandmother is dead and you should know that there is no will. She was so happy about the fact that she had gotten that will taken care of and that nobody was ever going to look at the living will that they had replaced it with. She was so happy to be leaving me homeless and alone. Which is why she's so angry now that I have housing and I'm not alone anymore because I have a friend. She was so happy to be leaving me with nothing. Every little bit that I build up for myself, she's going to be angry about. My housing, my medication, my therapy, I did for myself. Everything I have in my life right now, I got for myself. And my family is still trying to take it from me as if it's something that they ever had a part in. Because they left me completely destitute and abandoned back in 2015. And I built my life back up to a point where I have something I can consider a life for them to tear down again. Has nothing to do with this episode. It's just now my mind is in that space